Oh, what is up, guys? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? We got all kinds of people in here. Message deleted. We got hostile Mike in here moderating already. We got spicy comments in here already. Mike, what's going on? What in the heck is going on? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? What's up, guys? What's up, hostile Mike? What's up, Chris? Broke Boys, Josh, Sully for real, Scott. How's everybody doing tonight? It is fuck day is it? Saturday, 8 p.m. What's up, guys? Literally just plugged in the computer, guys. I don't know why I say we, but I just finished up recording another podcast. Trying to do 3 a day is too much. But I just got done with the podcast with horrible with names. Yeah. I was gonna do this live in the podcast booth, and then I just decided, nah, screw it. I've been sitting in there all day anyways, so the podcast is Pagel Uncensored, and it's available next Monday. It'll be on our YouTube channel. Phil, I don't know if there's ghosts still down here. I hope not. But yeah, just got done with a great podcast. Nick from All Seasons. He drove all the way from Michigan, guys. We had a really good chat, and if I didn't have this live scheduled, Nick and I probably could have talked for another 2 hours. Really good guy. He's got a lot of fun stories, and he actually brought a bunch of questions for me, which is kind of cool. So it worked out pretty good. But yeah, I literally got done 5 minutes ago, and brought the computer down here so we can chat with you guys, see how everybody's doing. I was going to tell you to put a magnet in that hole. You might get some of that iron out. Yeah, I don't know. Holly and I talked about that today. If a magnet would catch that iron or not, I'm not sure. The pool is clean and clear, by the way, guys. I know a lot of guys are commenting, telling me how to fix it. I got her crystal clear. Looks like $1 million. Just had to keep filtering the water out, but yeah, that's what it looks like now. It's perfect, but we definitely had way too much iron in it from the well, but we did get it figured out. Haven't received my merch yet. Do I get a discount? We're pretty quick with sending out merch. So Billy Richardson said he's Holly's biggest fan.
Hello.
Biggest fan. Yeah, it takes a couple days. Yeah, it took, I don't know, basically took 4 days. Yeah, Holly's coming up here for the live. I don't think Dan or Derek or anybody else, but we'll hang out with you guys, answer some questions, see how everybody's doing. But yeah, Holly and I have been working on that fucking pool for the last week. It's been a nightmare, but we got her all figured out. Yeah, yeah, my legs are bright white. I need to get some tan going there. No, Ryan from Victory, no. Holly, nice tank top today. My guess you are sold out now. To be honest, I'm not sure if we have any. I think the Racerbacks, we have plenty of those in stock. The bleacher deal, haven't even looked at them. I need to. Haven't even touched them, unfortunately. Thanks, Rivers. Appreciate you, buddy. I seen you in the test stream the other day. What was that yesterday? I think we were trying that out. This guy said he, yeah. So we're gonna send an invitation to Ryan and a few other people that I would like to have on the podcast. Um, you never know, but Ryan's a busy guy, as am I. So I don't expect him to be here anytime soon. It'd probably be a winter thing. So, but yeah, like I said, guys, just got done with a podcast. That went really good. Nick from All Seasons. He's actually here in the chat already. He's getting a motel here in town. We had a good chat, and he just commented, said he's lost in town. Our town's 3,000 people, man. If you're lost, I don't know. You want to be on 12th Street. 12th Street heading east. Or just put it in your GPS. You'll find it. All right, good. He's joking. Can't you just share a link? Yeah, I could just share a link, but someone like Ryan or like people that I specifically want, I want to send them a nice handwritten invitation. But for the everyday guys, the blue collar workers, people that aren't a celebrity like Ryan, you guys can just fill out the form online. Pretty easy. Just like ASS, he literally just left here. He's having a drink and gonna go relax in his hotel room. So, yeah, one wrong turn and you end up in somebody's backyard. Basically, it's pretty small. 3,000 people. I love the video while you're driving through your mom's yard. Yeah, thanks, Doc. I thought that was pretty funny. I didn't really want to tell everybody that was my mom's yard. I wanted you guys to think it was like a customer's yard. Thanks, Austin. PJ, we have not tried robotic mowers. Holly and I were looking at robotic vacuums for the pool. Don't know. Got a bigger filter for it. What's up, Hostile Mike? How you doing?
By the way, I didn't finish putting that together.
No? All right. Hostile Mike. Hostile Mike is our moderator. Special thanks to him, buddy. We appreciate you. We know sometimes the comments can get a little out of control after 9 p.m., so you got to have a moderator in here. We've got 240 people in here. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, guys. It helps with the algorithm. Gets more people in here. More interactions, more fun. We'll stay in here longer if there's more people, so hit the thumbs up for us, guys. We appreciate it. Yeah, glad we explained those kids were Derek's. Yeah, Derek was blown away. He's like, I don't know. I was like, no, you got to tell people those are your kids. We're not just yelling at random kids. You two make a great looking couple. Why do you try and hide it on your videos? We don't hide it, but I do like to kind of keep it separate. So at work, I don't want to be like making out with her and grabbing her ass. I kind of like try to keep it professional at work. So, I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, I got to keep I'm the boss. Love the videos. Keep up the good work. Videos are great. Appreciate it. Thank you. The podcast will be on YouTube starting Monday. Kyle, Alex with a super chat. Thanks, buddy. Keep up the great videos. I love watching them. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate that. I do encourage you guys, if you want to do a super chat or something, I'd rather see you go spend the $10 in the merch shop and get yourself entered to win the dump trailer. That giveaway ends tonight, so it's the last day to get entered to win that. So rather than spending money on the super chat, which I appreciate, I'd rather see you go buy some air fresheners or something. Professionalism is dying in Australia. Glad to see America still does what it does. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you watching from all the way over there. Derek, yeah, so Derek's really smart. He's just like in the wrong field. Like Derek's very techie. He's a very smart guy, just not with landscaping. Yep, you're like the fourth person to say Ryan should be on the podcast. We're gonna try. Boyfriend, girlfriend, off the clock, boss employee during work hours. Sully, for real. You got it. She's on the clock right now, so I'm not touching her.
I'm not.
We're keeping our distance. She's just an employee. Yeah, we hire brown people. We don't discriminate, but there's not a lot of brown people around us where we live. I still think you should have a giveaway to have someone come hang out with you for a day, go for ice cream, have a day in the spotlight. Yeah, that's a possibility. It's something we should probably think about. Yeah, Hostile Mike's doing a great job. I still got to send. I forget that all the time. Last live, I told myself I was going to send Hostile Mike a little goodie bag, and I forgot all about it. But we gotta take care of Hostile Mike for helping us out here. No, so the podcast will be on the same channel. The podcast will be on the same YouTube channel, and it's going to be for members only. So it's going to be $10 a month. You're going to get 4 podcasts a month, and then you're going to get all of our blooper reels. So the bloopers aren't going to be at the end of videos anymore. $10 a month, 4 podcasts, and all the blooper reels. That's just the way that we got to do it. So I know some of you are going to be mad, but that's just the way it is. Wisconsin has the best cheese. Yes. Holly, has Caleb ever taken you out in the mini car?
Yes.
Yes, we have. We went out to eat in it. Yeah. Nick found the bingo hall over here in town. I think you got lost, man. No podcast. You ought to have a Bobcat rep on podcast. Possibly. I don't know what we'd really talk about. Maybe. I know you made it sort of funny with Dan, but did he realize how serious it could have been for business? Yeah. Yeah, you got to remember, Irish guy, it's a 30, 40-minute video, so, don't take it too seriously. Dan's all right. He's doing just fine. This guy's selling out his content at 52K subs. Most wait till 500K. Yeah, I get it, man. There's a lot of different ways to look at it, but it's just the way we're doing it. Yes, the pool cleared up. She looks good. Pool looks great. We are looking for a full-time landscaper, labor, walls, patios, concrete work. Looking for somebody with those skills. Should drive the mini car home one night as a video. Yeah, if it went like 5 miles an hour faster, it'd be fine. But it goes like 20 max. If you're going up a hill, it's going like 12. So it can be tough. I was thinking that was a lot of popcorn. Yeah, it was a lot of popcorn. We dumped her out at the fill site. I haven't talked to Tech, honestly, so I'm assuming he's doing good. Yeah, I did not like being in the popcorn. That was not fun. I'm very claustrophobic, so having me in the popcorn was not ideal. I don't like that. That's fucking like reflecting. There we go. Yep. So Mags is another one. Like I said, we're going to be sending out invitations to people that we specifically want, and he's going to be another one that he's not going to have time this time of season. So it'll probably be a winter time thing. I do not go fishing. Yeah, 1000cc motor in the 1000cc motor in the mini car would be cool. So yeah, call the guys during the live and say goodnight. That joke's up, man. I can't do it again. Like they already know what the fuck's going on. I can't do it twice. So unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to watch me eat. I've literally been recording podcasts all afternoon. I didn't even have time to go home, and Holly, my number one employee, brought me dinner.
You're welcome.
So unfortunately, this is turning into a mukbang ASMR video. I don't know. Sorry, guys. So if you go on the YouTube page, there should be a thing where it says join, where you can become a member. So the popcorn deal, the popcorn deal, we filled it with 400 pounds, well, like 450 pounds of junk popcorn. So it didn't taste like anything. It was disgusting. But then for the top layer, we bought like a bunch of nice popcorn so the guys could actually eat it. But the bulk of it was just junk popcorn. My kids aren't home. So I have my kids a week on, a week off. Holy shnikes. Michael Hamilton. Write that down. Michael Hamilton. You're the first one to join the membership, buddy. And I appreciate that. So we're gonna send you a shirt or something. That's kind of cool. We appreciate it, buddy. Not super happy about. Thanks, Hostile Mike. Appreciate you too, buddy. Not super happy about having to have you guys pay to watch our content. I'm not excited about it. But at the same time, we're just not making enough money on YouTube. All right, guys. Appreciate all you guys. Dennis Dottie, thank you very much. Patricia Kimball, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. So like I said, I'm not excited about charging you guys, but YouTube has not been paying well. It's not going good. And I'm probably going to do a video on it to explain it to everybody. Yeah, I would do an OnlyFans. It's coming up real quick. If we don't get any snow this winter, I will have an OnlyFans. No doubt about it. I will have an OnlyFans. But yeah, the podcasts are going to be really informative. So the podcasts are with blue collar, everyday workers, everyday bosses, no celebrities, no billionaires, no big, people, just everyday blue collar workers like most of us in here, guys. So really interesting. Holly is not my wife. I only see 29 thumbs up. I see 110. Thanks, Big Hands. Thanks, Kyle, Alex. Appreciate you, buddy. Holly made, what is this called?
It's like Italian
French.
shaved beef or something.
Italian shaved beef and some seasoned French fries. Extra seasoning. Yeah, don't worry about joining right now. I mean, the podcast doesn't start till Monday. So, and to be totally honest with you guys, the first podcast I recorded was pretty tough. Like, I was struggling. So, I'm used to talking into the camera and talking to Derek. And I sat down to record the podcast and I kept talking to the camera. I was like, I got to stop. I'm talking to the guest. I'm not looking at the camera. It was really hard. But they're going to get better and better. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks, Big Hands. You the man. Thanks, Trooper. Yeah. So I just ordered. We just got it today. We got a big sand filter.
Yeah.
I know that. I don't think that takes the iron out, but it's a bigger pump, and it'll pump like 2,500 gallons an hour, and that pool is probably 3,000 gallons. So it'll essentially pump that pool once an hour, the whole thing. Hostile Mike, appreciate it. It should be interesting. This is ridiculous. I do not feel like I should be eating out live, guys. Holly, you're going to have to talk for a little bit.
No,
Justin Turner, thanks, buddy.
I can't even see it.
I think you guys get to use, you guys that are becoming members, I think you guys have the option to use special emojis. Is that working? Derek is supposed to set all that up. Man, this is good. Salty.
I don't know how to bring
Yeah, look at that. You guys got the Kaleb emojis. Look at all my little emojis they get to use now when they talk to me.
Fancy.
Big load. Me happy, me crying, me sad.
Where's the angry one?
I'm pissed that John and Eric aren't farmer trimming no more. I thought they were better than that. Yeah, John and Eric have really stepped up their game this year. They're doing good. Thanks, Hostile Mike. Thanks, Justin Turner. I appreciate you guys. Yep. Appreciate every one of you guys. Good places to eat in town. Probably Reggie's if you just want a burger and fries. It's actually like right up across from the office here where you just were. Going down right now. Yeah, the pool is looking rough. It's all clear now. I can show you. The thing's looking like $1 million now. Looks great now. We just got her all filtered out. So now I just can't add more water that has iron in it. I don't have a wife. Yeah, we could add a Dan emoji. Derek just put those in there to get us started. No, we didn't fix the basketball hoop yet. That'll probably be next week. Skid steer bucket with the auger in the back? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Thanks, Sully, for real. Appreciate it.
I don't know how you can read so fast.
I
don't know how you can read so fast.
The in-ground pool is beyond fixing. So when I bought that house, that pool is filled with sand. I didn't know nothing about pools, so I dug it out thinking I could fix it. All the plumbing's fucked. Pump's gone. The filter's gone. Like, it'd cost at least 20 grand to fix that. It's not happening. Jeremy Z, not sure about that. If you're having issues with something like that, I would message merch at pagelservices.net. That sounds weird. Yeah, Holly and I will be skinny dipping tonight. If you want to drive by.
Water's a little cold.
That's going to be cold. That's going to be dang cold. Hey, thanks, Levi Krischer. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, the in-ground pool is a big job. That's not happening.
That's where the raccoon lives.
Yeah, we have a raccoon living in there. Yeah, we did get paid from the property management company finally. I think when I told them I was going to put it on YouTube, they finally figured it out. I'm not messing around. Have you heard of Siren's Curse? No, what is that? DB Scratcher? It's a weird name. What's Siren's Curse, DB Scratcher? He's talking about the Hydro Bucket. Hydro Bucket's great. If you guys are looking into getting a Hydro Bucket, I would definitely get one. We got one for the mini loader. It works great. What does Holly think about your OnlyFans idea?
No comment.
Holly knows I'm not gonna, so she knows I'm joking. But I mean, if we didn't get any snow, I'd probably do anything. Definitely be some shrinkage tonight. The pool's cold. Hey, brother, you funny as Zucks. Keep being real. Thanks, Chris Murphy. That spree was pretty sick. Glad you didn't hit it. Yeah. I don't even know where he got that. Trevor's been riding a moped up here. And it's like a 1980s spree. 20,000 pocket change for you. So says viewers. Yeah. No, I don't have 20 grand to fix a pool. If I had 20 grand to fix a pool, I wouldn't be recording 3 podcasts today to try and make $2. Big hands. How long can you hold on to trailer till winter can come pick it up? I can hold on to it as long as you want. So the giveaway ends tonight at midnight, and then we have to wait 2 weeks. After that 2 weeks, the winner will be chosen, and we'll be announcing the winner. And if you guys are at all interested, go to the website and look at the past winners. Not sure, Jeremy Z. I'm going to be honest with you, Jeremy Z. A lot of people send stuff here, and some stuff probably gets missed or set on my desk and not explained. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, but if you are trying to get on the podcast, it should be under the YouTube videos. We'll be proud member of the YouTube, but hard pass on the OnlyFans. I thought you were here to support me, man. Winnebago lawn and snow. I got ass and titties. It's all good, man. Yeah, you better eat too. Holly's such a good woman. She didn't eat without me. It's 8 o'clock and we're eating supper.
It took too long.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping to be done by like 7 and go home and eat with Holly and then come back up here. But old Nick and I got to talking and had some really good conversations. So Nick and I could have talked for a couple more hours. No, I've never drank beer, John Couch. Yeah, whatever it takes to keep the lights on, man. If we gotta start selling feet pics, whatever.
Not mine.
Hopefully someone wins the giveaway that's in chat right now. That'd be kind of cool. 390 people in here. And I know all you guys are true fans and probably watch all of our videos regularly. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we appreciate you, Big Hands. I wish you'd change your name so I quit saying Big Hands. Sounds weird. Kyle, if he wins the trailer, he's going to donate it back to Pagel Services. We do need a new dump trailer.
Yes, we do.
But I would probably not allow that because someone in the comments would say that we like stole it or something. Somebody would find a negative way to look at it. Holly was taking stuff out of the snackle box. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Holly was loading the snackle box today, weren't you?
Yeah.
Getting all the good stuff in there.
Cleaning her out.
Those sour cream and onion pretzels are amazing. The drone I have, I think, is probably, I think they were like $1,800 or something. Can't wait to rent my new dump trailer. Yeah, if you win the dump trailer, you could start a rental business. I promote salt counters. Yeah. Our services. Funny thing about the salt counters, one of my good fans messaged me 2 nights ago, and it looks like Douglas Dynamics, who makes Western and what's the other one? Anyways, they're coming out with a controller that does that. So it looks like I was about a year too late. So Western is coming out with a controller that will clock all your salt. And then it's actually, you can plug it into your OBD2 in your truck. And then it will turn off if you're stopped. And it'll turn back on if you start going again. I don't know. It's probably expensive. And I would not want a big cable down by my knee plugged into the OBD2, but thanks, James. We appreciate it, buddy. Thanks, Big Hands. Thanks, Brad Gullickson. Appreciate you joining the Pagel Elite program. For first podcast will be out Monday, guys. And don't watch the first podcast and then give up. Trust me, they get much better. So I think today I recorded episode 7 or 8. And they're going really good. So they're getting much better. Obviously, I haven't been recording podcasts my entire life, so they're getting better. Yeah, Western and Fisher, that's what I was trying to think of. Which Douglas Dynamics is, I think, what makes them. But either way, they're coming out with a controller that counts your salt for you. Yes, we got the pool figured out. Keep the trailer, send me the popcorn. The popcorn's dumped out in the field, man. She's gone. CB taking over Pagel Services.
Nope.
394 people in here, guys. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate every one of you guys. I know if you guys are in here, you're hardcore fans. You guys watch all of our videos, and you guys are always in our lives. We appreciate every one of you. George Costa, thanks for the super chat, buddy. We just dumped the popcorn in the fill site. Yep. So we do use the salt scone as well. It's a possibility. I don't really want to do sponsors, but I always said I would do a sponsor if it's something we use and truly believe in. Track skid loader or wheeled skid loader. Depends what you're doing. If you're doing dirt work, if you're working in the sand, if you're doing a lot of grading, you're going to want a track machine. If you're plowing snow, if you're trying to do fast like concrete removal, I prefer a wheel machine. Yeah, Doug Jenkins is another one that we're going to send an invitation to. And on the front of the invitation is going to be a picture of his Jeep with the hazards on. Softcore fan. All right. Sorry, Tyler. We're doing good tonight. Holly and I are just kind of eating supper here. If you guys are just getting here, I just got done recording a podcast. I had like 4 minutes to get ready for this, and I had to move the computer downstairs. I was going to do the live in the podcast booth, but the lighting for that is not really set up for a live. It's set up for a podcast. Yes, the dump trailer has ramps. So we actually do work for, we mow and maintain the property for Rural Route Popcorn. They're like the biggest popcorn place around. So when I told him I need 400 pounds of popcorn, he was like, no problem. Have it done right away. Diku Orishima. I feel like that's a setup. Chris the Sparky. Are you being serious, or is that one of those funny names? That's got to be a funny name. Caleb, can you give a shout out to my good bud, Diku Orishima? I don't know. If that's a real name, man, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but that seems like one of those pranks where I say the name and it sounds funny. Yeah, the lives usually do good. We'll see you later, our services. You go haul those green beans. Hope you get better, Diku Orishima. Am I saying it? Is it stupid? Dick Orishima?
I don't know. Sounds funny either way.
I don't know. Dan needs to get a punishment, like a dog collar. A shot collar would be fun with Dan. We got the pool figured out. Every 3 minutes, somebody's coming in here asking if we got the pool figured out. We got her done. Yeah, my old lady voice. We didn't really plan that out. I was just winging it. Yeah, me and Spencer from Spencer Lawn Care, we're brothers. Thanks, B Rhino 3. Yeah, Dan's taken care of, guys. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Irish guy. Good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the dump trailer giveaway ends tonight at midnight. So what do you got? 3.5 hours left? Better get on over there. Get yourself in the merch shop and get yourself entered to win. My leg doesn't work right. I don't know. I don't understand. How's the China forklift? The China forklift's working pretty good. The only thing that I've found that I don't like about it is it's a single mast, or I don't know what you call it, but it doesn't go up high enough. It only goes up like 11 feet or something. I wish it was I believe it's called a dual mast, where it goes up even further. Other than that, the China forklift's been good. For what I got in, I really can't complain. I knew it, Spencer Pagel. Yep. No, I actually fixed the pool. I'm just going to keep picture up every 5 minutes. I'll put it on the screen.
Reminder.
Or maybe I just put this in the background. That's the pool right now. She's looking good. Yeah, that would be funny. Bring someone into the office to mess with them. Spent so much money, care less, won't win like every single time before. I'm sorry, man. I mean,
Gotta be lucky.
it's a giveaway. you know. New Chevys this year? No, probably not. Thanks, Chris the Sparky.
Called me Haley. That's my sister's name.
Uh-oh. Somebody called Holly her sister's name.
Mm-mm.
So you guys could go get something like this in the old merch shop. The old purple, I don't know what it's called. Can koozie. Skinny one, though. Single stage matched. Yeah. No, we've never worked with Victory. Kaleb is a good man and is Australia no more. That Kaleb is a good man and his legacy will live on. You don't see men like that in Australia no more. Really? There's got to be men like that in Australia. Yeah, someday we'll collab with Ryan. No. Did we get a cease and assist letter for stealing Spencer's color scheme? No. Does Dan know how to operate Lyft? That's still hilarious. He does. But for some reason, he thought it, I don't know. You and Haley seem like two peas in a pod.
That's what I was saying.
Why are you calling her Haley?
Called me by
Maybe
her
it's
sister.
spelt it wrong. It's Holly. Yeah, it's Holly. So her sister's name is Haley, so
My brother is Hunter.
don't be saying that I'm with her sister. I don't think that's going to end well for me. Ryan won't collab. Too much swearing. Really? You think so? I'm just eating some seasoned French fries. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Should have done the live from the pool. That's actually a good idea. That would have been funny. Set the computer up right outside the pool and me just like floating around. What's up, guys?
It's freezing.
Just got this bright, clean, clear pool water here. Got all the rust gone. Yeah, Snackle Box. We need to get on that, Holly. Holly could be making some side money. Thanks, Chad. Gene, yeah, that would have been funny. Pool party. It would be a little chilly. Why do I have a hard time saying that? B Rhino 3. Thanks, buddy. What's up, Pagel? There, Holly's looking all Hollywood.
I am.
Holly's just got not work clothes on.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Other than that, nothing.
That's my liner on.
Thanks, Denny Daniels. Appreciate it. You are correct. A lot of stuff goes into making a business and making these videos. Can be rough. You really don't think Victory would come on because of my language? It seems weird. I can't imagine a grown man being like, I ain't talking to him because he swears. Chad Stanley, how hot has it been getting up? These brother is hot one here in Louisiana. It hasn't been too bad, like in the 80s here. B Rhino using the old Pagel emojis. Thanks, B Rhino. You got to pick one, though. Am I happy? Am I mad? Am I sad?
Depends on the app.
Yeah, next thing you know, the computer goes in the pool. Everyone's fired. They actually meant Haley. They aren't implying that you were having an affair with Holly's sister. Yeah, I know.
It'd be a long trip.
It was just a joke. Hey, Holly, give my wife Erin Conrad a shout out. She loved you guys. Hey, Holly, give my wife a shout out. You gotta say, hi, Erin Conrad.
Really?
She's at home watching from the TV and she needs a shout out.
Hi, Aaron Conrad. Thanks for watching.
Holly's not the most outgoing on the camera, guys, so she's trying.
I don't know how to talk to people.
Holly likes to work and rake dirt. Ryan swears occasionally. Dan and Caleb wet t-shirt contest. That sounds like a good time.
I'd watch it.
Yeah. Oh, I used to run my own business, but the Australian government shut me down because I ain't give out pay for bad workers. That sounds like a mess, Chris. You should at least do one podcast from the pool. Oh, that'd be so funny. Really, tonight would have been the night to do it from the pool. Because obviously the last two videos I've been showing the brown pool and then just seeing me like floating in the crystal water. That would have been funny tonight. What's up, guys? Coming live here.
Should have been in the brown water.
My two-piece bathing suit. What's up? Thanks, Chris. Cletus McFarland on the podcast. Probably not going to happen. For one, I don't think he would come to my podcast. For two, we're kind of just doing blue collar, everyday kind of people, not billionaires, millionaires. Yeah, I'd like to get Ryan from Victory on here. That would probably be a long podcast because Ryan and I could talk for a long time. Bro loves pink. Sure do. Ryan takes care of his circle. You do too, Caleb. You will go far, young man. Thanks, Todd. I'm almost 40, though, so I don't know. Holly is a dirty girl with them. Holly's a dirty girl with them weeds. Yeah. Holly is a hard worker. I just noticed you're matching your hat and shirt. Nice. Yeah, I used to wear pink shirts all the time. Then I kind of switched to black, and sometimes I switched to green.
You wear a lot of black.
Yeah. Yeah. Roman Atwood on the podcast. I don't know. I don't really know much about him. I did have Hunter on the live once, but I don't know. He was about like Holly. He doesn't know what to say. But if I got a few beers and Holly and Hunter, then they'd probably open up. Real men wear pink. DB Scratcher is a womanly man. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Must be 9. The comments are getting weird. I love both channels. It's different vibes. Blah, blah. I feel like you show more of the... Yeah. That's a good point. B Rhino. I'm never going to have my kids on YouTube. You know, Ryan has a very kind of family feel on his channel, and I'm not okay with putting like that on there. No, I have not. I've only been doing the podcast for we've been recording for like 2 weeks. Ryan is a millionaire. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Next giveaway, not sure, guys. We might take a little break from the old giveaways. You know, maybe take a month off. I don't know. But you guys got until midnight to get entered for the giveaway. So
Sorry.
you got until midnight. Oh, look at my meat.
It's tender.
Boxers, briefs, or T-back. I don't know. I farted and blew the battery out of my lawnmower.
I think they're talking about underwear.
Are they? Get Bonnie Blue on the podcast. You know who that is?
No. I don't know who anybody
Holly
is.
doesn't know, guys, so we're not going to tell her who it is.
That's fine.
Bonnie Blue. That's the lady that slept with like 1,000 men in a day or whatever. I don't think she's coming to the podcast. Not only that, I wouldn't know what to talk to her about. Thanks, Kyle, Alex. Appreciate you, buddy. 103 in Louisiana. Oof. Are me and Ryan from Victory friends? I'm just gonna have to like get a thing here that says these questions, answers to them. I don't think you guys want to ride along with me during the day. Have any of your Victory Outdoor Services fan asked Ryan he's going to do when he loses his Mexicans? Yeah. Do you have trouble sleeping since you're always thinking about work? Yeah, I do. 100%. The winter time is probably the worst because you go broke in the winter time. And you sit up worrying about financial stuff. Austin Rush Landscaping. Awesome to see Ryan showing the trailer light tester. Really didn't. I don't think we got any subscribers or any orders for the light tester. I shouldn't say that. I think we did get one that same day, but who knows? Holly and I have been together a couple of years. Thanks, Dakota Sanford. Appreciate you, buddy. I started the business. How do I land a woman like you have?
I don't know.
Well,
It was pretty random.
You just hire her and then steal her from her husband. That's not what happened.
No,
it
it's
sounds funny. Maybe you have sleep apnea. What in the... One person says, do you have trouble sleeping? And then I got sleep apnea. I said I get tired when I'm driving. You're diabetic. Yeah, he appreciated the trailer tester. I farted and blew all the topsoil out of my dump truck.
It's unfortunate.
All right, proud white boy. That was funny the first time. It's usually not funny when you keep doing it. You got lucky with her. I got lucky with you.
Yep.
Have you dated any other employees before Holly? Yeah, so me and Hunter dated for a couple months. No, I'm just kidding, guys. No, I've never dated an employee. It's past 9 p.m. Be on the lookout for the comments. Yeah, they're coming, guys. They're coming. We got the moderator in here. He's probably going to be double clicking and right clicking and sending people out. Holly is way out of your league. Chris, the Sparky.
I don't know about that.
Holly is way out of my league. Sorry, I've had too much bubbler. Yeah, John Seaman would be a good one too. I don't really watch his videos, but I've seen his thumbnails and stuff. Yeah. Do I drug test? They're asking you, an employee. They're not asking me. Have you ever had a drug test here?
No.
No, we don't do drug tests. I always get tired when driving. Been that way for as long as I can remember. You got diabetes too. You're done. Hang it up. Hi from Missouri. What's up? Did you know Ryan got a tester? Yeah, I know. It's. I'm waiting. Somebody should be asking me about my pool here any second.
Yeah.
Yeah, good night, Ben Harris. Thanks, buddy. No, not much spare time. Anyone that's a boss have a major responsibilities will have trouble sleeping. Now the comments are coming in too fast. I can't read them. What's up from Ohio? What's up, First Do Dog? It's a cool name. DB, you and Ryan in a charity street fight, winner declared when one person's face is rearranged. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Is that why is his DB?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think Ryan and I are fighting. I could see like a skid loader competition, like see who can spread the gravel out the fastest and then put it all back in the dump truck. I don't know. Holly, what is Caleb's favorite snack you would put in his snackle box? See, there's a funny question.
Mm.
Kyle Alex, what's Caleb's favorite snack that you would put in my snackle box? Here we go. Do 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 do. You do too. No,
I don't.
she knows. Chris says he works just fine off 4 hours of sleep. How was the pool? Yeah, thanks, buddy. Ryan is a punk. Jeez, he was a kickboxer or something like that. Yeah, Ryan would probably beat my ass. I don't know. Plus, Ryan works every day. Ryan's out doing concrete. I'm out of shape. Yeah, Caleb's a speedo kind of fella. Yeah, that's what we're doing. How much the smokes cost out there? What are they? $10 a pack? I don't know. I didn't even
Roughly.
look. Yeah, I think they're like $10. $10 a pack. You got one the first day. Don't you pay attention to your own video? Caleb, nice meat stick innuendo on today's video. Glad you caught that, Roberto. Not a lot of people caught that because there weren't a lot of comments on it. Caleb's favorite Holly snack is the peach. Yeah. How long have you and Haley been together? 2 years. What snack would you put in Holly's snackle box?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel out of shape. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about this with Derek last week. We thought it would be kind of cool to have a 3-week segment where I go back out in the field and work with the guys. No office work. I just go work with the guys in the field for like 3 weeks.
Any equipment or
No phone. No phone.
Or are you gonna work like me?
Well, you guys could make it so I can't run equipment, I guess. I just got to be the biatch and do the hard work. $11 just bought some at Speedway. Of course you did, buddy. You find any single ladies down at the motel there? Man, I just can't remember names. I have a problem with names. Nick. Did you find any single ladies down there at the motel, Nick? $17 a pack in New York. I wish there were $17 a pack here. Holly, quit smoking them. She'd probably still buy them. Holly, blink twice if you need rescued. Good new content. Thanks. Yeah, I really don't know either. I highly doubt that fighting is on Ryan's mind, and it's certainly not on my mind. It's very odd, but some of these people come up with outrageous stuff. But it would be cool to have like a little competition of some sort someday. But we're too small of a channel. Holly gets stoned. She's a stoner, so isn't Hunter and Chris. Lee. Which guys on the cruise do you think Derek finds most attractive? We're watching from Decatur, Illinois. Thanks, Leslie. Appreciate you guys. Holly, are you going to have Haley on the podcast to be interviewed by Caleb?
She's got too many kids. She's too busy.
They're really running with this Haley thing.
She lives too far away.
Yeah, LS swapped the little car. It would be cool to find like a motorcycle engine and put in there. Jesus. There's a few girls up there. Holy cow. He's at the He's at the hotel here. It's the size
The
of my
motel?
Yeah, it's the size of my office. Maybe a drug tester will sell more than those light testers. Yeah. Yep, we're going to be doing the 4th of July parade again, and we will record it. Absolutely. No, I can't give away that electric car. We're going to use that in the parade, too. No, I did not try the fake phone call ChatGPT thing. Derek said Justin for sure. So Derek's in the chat, guys. Somebody asked him who he finds
That's
most
who I was
attractive.
thinking. That's
Derek,
what I was thinking.
Derek said Justin. He's got the smoothest legs. I don't know what's going on. So there are no scars, plural, on my head. There's one scar. It goes from this side all the way to the other side. I was born without a soft spot. They had to cut my head open, 6 weeks old. I made a video where I didn't have my hat on. You guys got to see my head. Everybody's asking about the scar. And my sister had the same surgery. She was born without a soft spot as well. I remember in the beginning you were out on the jobs all day. Yeah, somewhat. Got a crowd of seagulls on that popcorn pile. I don't know if there's seagulls around this area.
Seagulls? I guess maybe.
Yeah, we're hiring. We're looking for a full-time landscaper.
Keep up with me.
So there is no wrap on the mini car. That's the color it was when I bought it, and Holly and I spent like an hour one night putting the stickers on it. Appreciate all you guys in here. 476 people. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. It really helps the algorithm, helps get more people over here. Helps our channel. Helps all the good stuff. So we appreciate you guys. And make sure you guys are getting entered to win the dump trailer because it is the last day of the giveaway. So you have until midnight tonight, Central Time. So the giveaway ends tonight at midnight, and then 2 weeks from now, we will be announcing the winner. So legally, we have to wait 2 weeks after. So, oh my God, they're really going with this. Whatever you do, don't invite Ryan if Haley's going to be there. I have a feeling that the shoe would hit those two would hit it off. It's so weird. Would you ever have an owner of a small? Yeah, so Peter's Patio and Landscape. So that's exactly the people we're having on here. I was trying to explain that earlier, but yeah, we're not having big celebrities and famous people on here. We're having guys just like you, man. So we're having small business owners. Some are employees, just your normal everyday blue collar people. There's all kinds of guys that do podcasts with celebrities and famous people. We're just doing the everyday blue collar worker. Yeah, the DOT, they're pretty bad out here too. Thanks, Chad Stanley. We appreciate you, buddy. We have to wait 2 weeks legally. Ryan said if you just quit smoking, your business was immediately going to the block. I don't know what the heck.
What?
Yeah, I live in Cali. That's going to be a hell of a shipping fee. Ouch. That's going to cost me an arm and a leg to ship that trailer all the way out there, but we'll do her. I'm so confused. What about the coon ass Jason? I don't know what's going on. You want tradesman, Caleb? How about heavy equipment operator? Possibly. it's better if I have like business owners, just because there's a lot more to talk about. I'm not saying we couldn't find things to talk about, but for me, interviewing the person, I'm trying to get business owners or possibly people. I don't know. It's kind of tough. Would you have these nuts on the podcast? Yeah, we had these nuts on there already. Yeah, I have not touched the dirt screener, the shredder bars that I'm making. I haven't touched it. For some reason, I got the great idea to start a podcast, and I've been working nonstop on that. Yeah, Jason Chasen. Yeah, we should have. He's another one that I plan on sending an invitation to. Josh Lee, you're good. That's why I have to wait 2 weeks. No, I don't really want to do the podcast live. I'm sure someday we probably will, but I'm still a little fresh on making podcasts, so Derek has to edit them a little bit. Yeah, the DOT can suck. Yeah, failed business owner, that'd be great. That would be some good information to help other guys out. Yeah, Holly could be my supervisor. She could show me how to run a rake upside down, and it does everything.
Do a whole seating job with plastic rake.
Do you have a how-to video on how to make the tester box and where you got the buttons? No, I don't. But you can buy one. Why would I show you how to make them? I'm trying to sell them, man. Yes, Holly and I are actually dating. We've been dating for 2 years. Yeah. Gonna have those ladies from the Ghostbusters on the podcast? No. I can't believe they never reached out and like said anything about being on there. They definitely didn't go read the comments, because I think if they would have read the comments, they would have been a little upset.
What are they gonna do about it?
Yeah, not much. I don't know, but I don't know. We told them it was going on YouTube, so whatever. Major Magics. Why would he make a? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. God bless. You're doing great in my eyes. Motivation. Thanks, LaShawn Littleton. Appreciate you, buddy. Chris Sparky, I didn't ask to know how to make a tester. That was crazy comment asking how to make the tester. Personally, I don't think spirit ladies have feelings. Please answer this, Holly. If you and Caleb broke up as a couple, would you still work for him?
Yes.
Dun. Yes, she would.
Yeah.
We've already talked about this. We've already talked about it. Yeah. We're not breaking up though, so sorry. I think you are too very Holly. What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. I think you are too very Holly.
Holy.
I think you are too very holy. Oh my gosh. My leg won't stop twitching. I don't know what that has to do with anything. These comments are getting hard to read. Send it to the Madison address. Hope that's all right. Thanks, Kyle Alex. We appreciate being here. DB Scratcher. Why does that sound like a DJ? What's up, guys? Welcome back with DB Scratcher. He says he does Amazon Flex. Gotta love Amazon delivery. Holly doesn't drink bubbler. Yep, we're already thinking about getting Mags on here. We are thinking about it. He's worried for himself. I'm so confused. Chris the Sparky, have you had a couple to drink tonight, or what's going on? The quad axle can haul 22 ton. It's up from Ohio. If I win, don't worry, I'll drive there. That would be great. Whoever wins, I hope they can come here and pick it up. If not, I will ship her out to you wherever. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're planning on staying in the snow business. We just got to have snow. DB Scratcher is more like a failed lottery channel. That's funny. So DB Scratcher used to have a YouTube channel where you scratch lottery tickets. So you're the DB Scratcher? Yeah, Tom Meggs, he'd be a good one on there. What's up, Jacob? Hello from Canada. When's the wedding? We're not getting married. Jamie McCoy. Yeah, you could fill out the podcast screening form. I think you can find that on our website or on the YouTube channel. Get Dan to deliver the trailer on a live stream.
Boring.
You guys ever think about an open house? Yeah, we have thought about that. I feel like we need more. I feel like we need a bigger following. I don't feel like we have enough subscribers and people. I don't know. Possibly. But then when do you have it? You know, spring, summer, fall, I don't know, winter time, and then how many people would show up, and then you schedule it, and then, oh, we got to plow snow. You never know. When's your first golf lesson, Caleb? We are definitely not doing golf anymore. No more. The Brown Hole. You got a really weird name. Curious why it can only haul 22 tons. So, the legal. Oh, shoot. I'm horrible with these numbers. I always forget them. Let's see. So, the quad axle empty weighs 28,500. And that is. Got me doing math now. So the truck weighs 14.25 tons empty. 14.25 plus 22 is 36.25. Yeah, so I think the legal limit in Wisconsin for a quad is 72,000, 73. I don't know. I can't remember. But 22 ton is all we're hauling on a quad. And it's probably different state to state. So that's probably why you're wondering. I mean, I've hauled 30 ton on a quad before. It can do it, but legally you can't. Yeah, we'll think about getting Ryan on the podcast. It's a good idea. Nobody's ever said that. Me and wife want to become members. Ronald Parker. So yeah, all you got to do to become a member, guys, is go on over to the YouTube channel. It should say join. Click there. And then the first podcast will be out Monday. And you have to be a member to see the podcast. New podcast every Monday. Also, if you guys notice, we're not putting the bloopers at the end of the videos. So the bloopers will be part of that membership program. So if you're signed up to be a member, you will be getting to see all of the bloopers. Which also means Derek's going to put more time into the blooper reels. So before he kind of just tossed them in the end, we're going to have more bloopers, and it'll be, I guess, not edited, but there'll just be more of them. That's okay, Jason. Not everybody's gonna spend the $10 to listen to it. I understand that, buddy. Sorry. How many popsicles for the parade? Oh, I don't know.
It's quite a few.
There's got to be what? Probably 2,000 in there, ain't there? I don't know. There's
Pretty
a lot.
close.
There's probably more than that. There's probably 3,000. The membership, it's $10 for the podcast. $10 a month. Yeah, they're already frozen. So we planned ahead this year. We started in like May, April, May. We started freezing them. So they're all frozen this time. When I drove concrete truck, 10-wheeler. Yeah, 80,000 pounds. Yep. I got Turtle Peak and be right back. All right. Will they be on podcast sites? Yes, they will be, but they will be, I believe, don't quote me on this. It's either 60 or 90 days out. So if you want to listen to the podcast, you have to be a member. Now, if you want to wait 90 days and you don't want to pay $10, then it'll be free and it'll be on Spotify and whatever else. But you just have to wait that long. I did not fire Dan. These questions are so weird. Yeah, thanks, Leslie. If you want to sign up for the podcast, it's the membership. So you have to go on our YouTube page and sign up for the membership. And it is the pro membership. So Derek made that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember. Yes, they're frozen. They are frozen, guys. Did you deduct it from his pay, the damages? We love your personality. I asked you to give BHK Construction a shout out. BHK Construction. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Do your employees get anything for being on the channel? We were pretty close last fall to making enough money on the old tube to where I could give employees a bonus, but views and all that have went down quite a bit. So we're currently basically breaking even on YouTube as far as money goes. $10 for a podcast. No thanks. I'll stick to Dan's OnlyFans. It's only $8. Dan is undercutting us by $2. We need to call Dan. Let's call Dan. Let's call Dan, guys, and ask him why his OnlyFans is $2 cheaper than the podcast. Let you guys listen. Thanks, Hostile Mike. Yeah, we probably should have said the elite. You have to have the elite to watch the podcast.
Yellow.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, not too bad.
Just talking on the live here with these people, and I was telling them it's $10 for the membership.
Which one?
For the podcast, and they said they weren't going to because Dan's OnlyFans is only $8, so they're going with that.
Oh, well, that's how you make the big money there.
So I don't like you undercutting our business here. So you need to raise your price to 10.
I guess I might as well raise her to 11.
Yeah. If you could be $1 more than us, that'd be great.
Yeah, I guess that's where we can put her.
Dan does. Dan still works for me, guys. I didn't fire him. All right, Dan. Thanks. We'll share your OnlyFans.
Alrighty.
See ya.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Dan, the sprayer man. Oh, wait, Dan has an OnlyFans. B Rhino, I'm about to subscribe. Thank you. Hostile Mike, appreciate you, buddy, as always. Your videos no longer show up in my subscription box. Not sure. The pool is clean. Dan's definitely not going to bed, so I'm not going to tell him good night. He sounds like he was cracking open a beer. Chad Stanley, I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. I don't know how to change the membership. So Derek set all that up this week. Hopefully it's working. Obviously, if there's any issues, guys, we will get them ironed out. And the first podcast will be Monday. Dan, the felony man. What? YouTube keeps saying your videos are unavailable in Australia. Huh. No, we're not moving the business closer to Ryan. Yeah, that would be good. Me and Dan in the pool. Some big tires doing a live. What's up, guys? You should have Dan call people if they place orders over $100. Wisconsin has good cheese. That is for sure. Wisconsin has the best cheese. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that because I haven't really tried other cheese, but enjoy all your videos. Think you should offer an employee a vape incentive. You should take the trash out. Yeah. Take the trash out and hold the kitty. God bless y'all. Thanks, buddy. LaShawn, thanks, man. Hey, where's Barber Marathon tonight? Yeah, old Barber Marathon. Culver's is good. Geek bars for life. Geek bars for life. Thanks.
There's a shortage.
Thanks, Chad Stanley. There's a shortage on geek bars?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What the fuck? Holly, are you able to flex?
My arms?
I think they're saying like, are you popular?
No, I'm broke.
Are you popular?
Give me money, I'm broke.
What is this circle jerk? I heard Biden was going to be on the podcast, but forgot where he is. Yeah. Thanks, Chad Stanley. We appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, guys. So apparently it must not say in there when you sign up for the membership, but it is $10 a month. If you sign up for the $5 a month, I think you get something else. You get the emojis and not the podcast. What's that noise?
Jacob's taking a shower.
Sound like somebody's in here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Sound like
I went
somebody
back there the other day and water started coming out of the
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going
into
on.
the sink.
Ryan Funeral Home, Madison. Hey, Casey, Ryan here from Ryan Funeral Home here in Madison, Wisconsin. Love the channel, man. We watch all of your videos. Thanks, Ryan Funeral Home, Madison. We appreciate you. Some days I wish we were in Madison. Be a lot more work up there. Liberty Bins, we got you hooked on Bubbler. Yeah, Bubbler needs to send me some money. I got a lot of people hooked on Bubbler. Did Holly do landscaping before meeting me?
No,
No, she did not.
I did lots of stuff.
Oh, too many comments. What's the plan for the new billboard? What is the plan for the new billboard sign? We'll probably just do like a normal actual billboard with our logo and stuff. I don't know. Probably not something as spicy as what's up there now. Thanks, Dennis Dottie. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Definitely got to be an elite member. $10 a month. Yeah, we saw our tester on Ryan's channel. He actually called me. Had my first bubbler a few weeks ago. Not bad. Yeah, takes a little bit to get used to, but they're pretty good. Dan is not my brother. It shouldn't be spicy to protest your country. Yeah. Tell Derek the Indian shooting a star on the rapper is a myth. No way.
Bullshit.
Is it really?
Bullshit.
I remember seeing that on...
I got so many free suckers doing the same thing.
I remember seeing that on... What's that called? What is that called when we think of something that happened, like the Manigla effect or something? What's that called? When you think of something from your childhood and it really didn't happen?
I don't know.
Manigla effect? Mandela effect. Yeah.
That really was a thing. I don't care.
Yeah. So is that real? Were those things? I'm almost sure they were there because I remember getting free Tootsie Pops.
Yeah, I know there was.
No, it's not deja vu. Yeah, it's a Mandela effect. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was real. What? Nick from Toronto, Canada. Love your show. Thank you, buddy. Is Dan your father? No, Dan's not my father.
What?
Yeah. No, the podcast has been going really good, guys. We've been having a lot of great guests on there, a lot of business owners, and it's been fun to talk to some of these guys and learn different things about them. And there will be a new podcast every Monday. Pretty excited about it. Does Dan weigh more than all three girls in the company? I'd wager yes. Make Derek go turn in the rapper next video. Well, I don't think they still do that. But I'm pretty sure it was a thing back in the 90s. I don't know. Why are we talking about? See what you got us going on here, Derek? You got us going on suckers. No qualifications to get on the podcast. Just send in a pre-screening. It's on our website, or it should be on YouTube somewhere. Yes, Holly and I are dating. No, Holly does not want to plow snow. The pool is fixed. The water's clear. Everything looks great.
Just needs a warm up.
See you later, big hands. Yeah, we'd like to do a fan meet someday. It's just hard to plan, and I feel like we got to have more subscribers. It's kind of tough. Yeah, Holly's a really good cook. Mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. Ramen noodles. She can make the hell out of them.
Oh, yeah. That's all.
That's it. Yeah, Holly can cook.
Fine. No more meatballs. No more Sandwiches.
Why does have his computer up against the opposite wall? I don't know what you mean. You ever watch Stefano with Northern Snow? I think that business model is genius. Yeah, I do agree with you there. He did come up with a good snow model, doing the contracts with residential customers. Very smart. Yeah, I don't know if I could do Stefano on the podcast. I don't know about that. So Justin likes to look out the window. That's why his computer's where it's at. Thanks, 519 Media. We appreciate you, buddy. How'd you two meet? She worked for me.
Originally?
Oh, yeah. I guess we didn't know each other before then. What's really going on?
With what?
Does Holly bake other than the weed?
No, I suck at
As a
baking.
business owner, local company, why are you dedicated to social media and now the podcast? How does that fit into your business strategy? Good question, JC. So the landscaping business, the mowing business, the spraying business, all of those things are kind of, in a way, self-sufficient. Like I've built them up to where they can almost run completely without me. So now I'm trying to grow in other areas and aspects like YouTube, like the podcast, like the media, hoping that those things will bring in enough income to help out in the wintertime. Yeah, Mags, that's a great recommendation for the podcast. Yeah, Ryan from Victory, that'd be a good idea for the podcast. No, I'm not going to fire Dan. The podcast will be coming out next Monday. Every Monday there will be a new podcast. I got to get a sign behind me that says that. And you have to be a member to listen to the podcast, guys. And like I said before, the podcast and the blooper reels is what you get for $10 a month. Pagel, Stefano will boost your subscribers. I don't really know if that would. Mike Andes, I don't know if I could handle him on the show. There's a good question. Are they an hour long? So that's what I thought these podcasts were going to be. I thought they were going to be 45 minutes to an hour. Okay. We've been recording these things. I say we, it's just me and the guest. And they have all been 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Time flies by like that. Like it does not feel like 2 hours. It's so weird. So these podcasts are going to be pretty long, and there's a lot of information in them. So I think the first couple might be a little shorter, but the last few that I've done have all been 2 hours. So I think moving forward, I think 2 hours is a good goal for every podcast. Although with Nick tonight, if we would have more time and I didn't have to do this live, Nick and I probably could have talked for at least 4 or 6 hours. Yeah, John Seaman would be a good one. I've been in business for 12 years. So, personal question. Do both you and Holly have issues with the kids' other parents? Every person I know with relationships with existing kids always is a damn drama situation. Not really.
Not for each other.
Yeah, I don't think so. We really don't have that big of problems. Who's Nick? So Nick was on the podcast tonight, the one we recorded. It won't be out for probably it'll probably be 5 weeks from now. But Nick, he's from All Seasons Landscaping in Michigan. He's usually here in the live, but he probably fell asleep because he's been driving nonstop. He drove all the way from Michigan here to be on the podcast. So the podcast is video. So it'll be released on YouTube, and then 90 days later, it'll be released for free on Spotify or whatever, wherever those are. Is the dumping trailer giveaway done, or can I still get in? Good question, Team 1J Jaunt. You have until midnight, buddy. So we got about 2.5 hours left to get entered to win the trailer. Don't forget to 10x your entries for $10 or $20. 10x your entries for $20. Caleb, is your oldest daughter sitting next to you? Yep. I had her.
Shut up.
I had her when I was 6 years old, guys. When I was 6 years old, I had my daughter.
No. Stop saying that.
Yeah, Spencer Lawn Care. I don't know if I could handle that. That'd be I don't know. He would never do it anyways, but yeah, I don't think Ryan would either. Yeah, Lawn Stars. That'd be a funny one. Those folding work lights, I can't even keep them in stock. You guys buy them so fast. I could put 50 in there and they'd all be gone the next day. So it's really hard to keep those in stock. Usually at the beginning of the giveaways, they're stocked, but trust me, they go flying off the shelf. So grow up moment. Does Holly get a paycheck or does she get paid in other ways?
I get a paycheck.
Holly gets a paycheck. I asked her. She gets a paycheck.
Yeah. Sucks when it rains.
Yeah, Ryan, I don't know. I'll send Ryan an invitation and we will let you guys know. Go order an escort, bud. What the fuck? Yeah, I kind of feel like Ryan would never. He too high class now. I don't know. I kind of feel that way. It's hard to say. Maybe the winter time got slow. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, we're super excited about the podcast. I don't know. It's just something different, and I don't have to wonder what I'm going to get paid. So with YouTube, we have a hard time figuring out how much money we're going to make. So we really don't make a whole lot of money on YouTube. Easy Concrete. Mike from AMW might do it. Yeah, Mike probably would. Yeah, just trick Ryan into a DeWalt promo. That would be funny. We're doing a DeWalt podcast. We need you over here, Ryan. Then he gets here and we're like, oh, just kidding. It's all Milwaukee tools. Yeah, we could just have Eric from Victory. And then we could ask Eric all of Ryan's secrets. I think the wrap on Ryan's truck looks great. I think it looks way better than the last one. The last one was a little much for me. Definitely an attention getter. His new one's a little more calm and definitely looks nice. Yeah, Eric Stafford, good catch. I've been watching every video since the beginning. Gotta say, today's video was the first time I've ever seen an interaction between you and Holly. Definitely, we're gonna see more spice.
Caught me off guard.
Spice. Big Ray from Victory. I don't know. We'll see. No, I don't think he bought a new truck. I think he just put different wheels on it and a wrap. But again, I don't know why we're talking about another YouTube channel here. Everybody wants to talk about Ryan. He's a big YouTube channel. I've just got a little YouTube channel. Nobody talk about me. No, I'm not going to wrap my truck. I kind of drive like an a-hole, so I don't even like having my name on my truck. I'm like a fast driver and don't like people in my way, so I get a little pushy. Well, everybody wants to talk about victory, so probably going to call it a night here. I've had enough of this. I guess we should just have Orion from Victories chat. I have not talked to Tech. I'm assuming he's doing good. Yeah. Thanks, Dennis, Dottie. Appreciate it. Glad you guys got entered in the giveaway. Like I said, that ends in 2.5 hours. So if you guys have not gotten entered, 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's where you can go to get yourself entered to win the dump trailer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys could use a brand new 14-foot dump trailer. We could use a brand new 14-foot dump trailer. We sure could. But no, I'm buying them and giving them away. We got to use the old beater dump trailers.
She makes a lot of noise.
Thanks, Landscapes by Focal Point. Appreciate you. Yeah, we've done a lot of grading and seating projects. I don't know, it just comes and goes. We do have some bigger walls lined up, though. No, Holly worked here, then we started dating. Jason Gruber, you can go to our website, pagelservices.net. I believe there's a place to sign up for the podcast there. I like the giveaway with a runner-up. Thanks, Chad Stanley. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Jacob's in here, guys. There's some weird noises going on. I don't know.
I'm using the toilet.
I made the first move. Yep, every Monday there's going to be a podcast. Every Monday. Holly's 17.
Shut up. No, I just turned 32.
Holly just turned 32, and I'm 38, so she cannot be my daughter. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't understand these people's fascination with Ryan on your channel. I don't know. Most of your hats are out of stock. Sorry, man. The hats are the same thing. It doesn't matter how many I buy. You guys buy them all. Yeah, we do some hardscape. Yeah, I recommend the Erectosaurus, but it's for entertainment only. It's not to be used. I just turned 38. Nice to see you there, Landscapes by Focal Point.
Mine was on the 18th.
I just turned 38 in January. What's up with your pool and that brown water? Man, it's about time somebody asked that. So we did
Spend
get
5 minutes.
we did get the pool figured out. It's nice and clean and clear. Yep, Holly's 16. She just got her driver's license. Somebody just went by and honked. I'm assuming you're in the live. Please put your name down here. Who honked? Who's honking by the office?
Probably Jacob.
No, I don't think. Holly looking great as usual. Yeah. What's up? Get you in the DMs, baby. You need to start blocking them. What's up from South Dakota? Ivan, it's the algorithm. It's the cops looking for Dan. Yeah, most of these questions will be answered if they watch the latest videos. What happened to the guy that bitched? The brown shit happened to be my neighbor. He did some crazy shit and cleared it up.
Everything and anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but if you guys want a chance to win this sweet dump trailer, how many of you guys could use this? I know I could use this. I know Holly would be happy if I bought this, because our dump trailer is a used.
She's
good.
abused.
She's a good used dump trailer. You guys want to win a brand new one? Head on over to the merch shop. It will smell like popcorn, though. Just telling you. Yeah, I'll be doing the. Somebody just drove by again. Who's driving by?
Is it you, Tech?
Misty, me. Talking about the pool water. Yeah, I know.
Looks like a Buick.
It looked like an SUV.
It did not.
Yes, it did. You can't see shit. No, we can't ship the trailer to Australia. That'd probably cost more than the trailer. It'd probably be cheaper for me to buy a trailer in Australia and ship it to you. Yeah, good question. Where'd we get that much popcorn? So we actually mow and maintain the property for a large popcorn facility here in Southwest Wisconsin. I mean, obviously the biggest popcorn place around. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, buddy. Need that water tower repainted next to your office. I'm the inspector to stop by your office and talk to Derek. Interesting, Dr. Evans. So your name is Dr. Evans, and you are an inspector for water towers.
Do we own the water tower?
That's a little weird.
Why do we have to repaint it?
I don't know what's going on. What's the starting pay for employees? It depends on what you're doing, but usually start people at $18 an hour. But if you're good and landscaper, you're going to be in the 20s. Just depends. Between 20 and 30, you should have grabbed that water from the nice water spout across the street. Yes, absolutely. I just don't know how to transfer it to my pool was the problem. But the pool is figured out. Yeah, we do technically pay for it with our taxes. Need that water tower repainted. Chris says he drinks water that's brown and he's fine. Well, you think you're fine, Chris. You could be dying from brown water syndrome. I don't know what's going on. His comments always get weird after 9, 10 o'clock. Now we're talking about brown water, guys. Talking about brown water.
Yoo-hoo?
Yeah, isn't it Yahoo? Yoo-hoo. The brown water yoo-hoo. Oh, let's see. What do we got here for comments? Chinese electric water truck tips on keeping a pool clean. Yeah, we'll be doing that next. I'll be doing YouTube videos on how to keep your pool clean. Yeah, still want to try cheese curds. Should have a town bikini contest.
Boy.
Getting new trucks. No. Grade popsicles are frozen, guys. They're frozen. We got them all frozen. And they're not popsicles. What are they called? Freeze pops.
Freezies.
Freezies. Whatever they're called. The freezies are all frozen for sure. Probably the pool, honestly. If I had to guess which question I've answered the most, is probably, is your pool fixed? Literally every 5 minutes someone's asked me. The meet and greet's getting up there, though. That's like the fourth person to ask that. Yeah, meet and greet would be nice. Like I said before, it's just hard to plan. Really hard to plan. And I feel like we would have to have at least 100,000 subs. Yeah, our fire department will not. Yeah, the refrigerator is running. That is for sure. No, this is not the last giveaway, but we'll probably take a little time off from the giveaway. If that's the right way to say it, I don't know. We'll still be doing them, but is your stove on? Thought about getting into hydro seeding? No. Yeah, Dennis, Dottie, I got you there. No many damn trailers. What should we give away for the next giveaway then, guys? Let's hear your suggestions. Next giveaway. Tools. Tools is always a good one. People like tools. No, I don't think that did anything. Dan still has bad luck. I have bad luck. It's just, I don't think it worked at all. Bobcat skid steer. Nah, that might be a little much. Just go with a lesser giveaway instead of spending thousands. Have you ever gotten the dirt screener grinder done? Excited to see that. Nope. To be honest, Jason, I have not worked on that at all. It's still sitting in the shop. The last, I would say 3 weeks, I've been working on the podcast. So between getting the room done and then now I'm recording a lot of podcasts. So I have not been working on that at all. I didn't realize how much my time was going to be taken up with the podcast. But we're trying to get a backlog of them. So what was it? I think when the first podcast actually drops, I think we'll have 8 or 10 podcasts recorded. Paid vacation, Bose sound system. I don't think. GoPro. Give away a GoPro? I don't know about that.
You should replace the one that's smashed.
Yeah, I've thought about giving away one of those little mini skid steers or mini excavators. That'd be kind of cool. 80-inch TV. Golf clubs. What's up, Sean? New GoPro cameras. Yeah, I've actually thought about that. Kind of like buying like a whole video setup and giving it away. I just don't know that there would be enough people interested in that. Spencer's lawn merch for the next giveaway. Your golf cart. Yeah, so Brian, that's a good one, buddy. I've actually been thinking about that. I never put my golf cart up for sale. I was actually thinking about just giving that away to one of you guys. Super nice golf cart, but for the 4 or 5 times a year I'm going to use it, I really don't think it's necessary to keep. It's literally just sitting there. I don't know. I think your problem is you're getting more of the real people as viewers, which is far and few between. I don't know what that means. Give away a drone. New TV to watch the podcast. Drone giveaway. Who's your best worker? Holly, of course. I love your channel. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate you, buddy. Outdoor furniture, small gas scooter, dirt bike. Yeah, now when you can rent a golf cart whenever you need one. Yeah, I don't know. The golf cart's nice, but I don't think I'm going to utilize it enough to keep it. I can promise you this. You do not want to see the Monday morning meetings on film. That would not be very exciting. Everybody's half awake. I don't want to talk in the mornings. Holly is almost 10 and you're down in a monster. Yeah, Holly can literally drink one of those and fall asleep. I don't know how that works, but
I got another one in the car. This one's gone.
It's weird. Holly can literally drink a monster and then go fall asleep. So you guys should be worried about her.
I'm about to.
What's going on? Patio furniture. Yeah, Gus, I don't know what you meant either, man. Handicap pass, skipped lines. Give away paid subscriptions to the podcast. Just throwing out $10 bills, guys. We're throwing out tens of dollars. My favorite bubbler is the orange, the dark orange. Tools and merchandise, car hoist. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one, but it'd be a pain to ship. And I don't think enough people would be interested in a car hoist. But no, I've never seen YT Outdoor Services. Negative. Well, I hope you guys got entered to win the giveaway. I know you guys that are in here on the live, there's almost 400 of you guys. I know you guys are the hardcore fans, and we appreciate you guys. So I'm sure I don't need to keep reminding you, but you got 2 hours left, and then the dump trailer giveaway is done and over with. Chris, the Sparky, I have no idea what you're talking about. Why'd your screen just go dark? Did you see that?
Hmm?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the ghost is down here, guys. Boom.
You walk around upstairs.
Yeah, the ghost is probably still here. I don't know what's going on. But Jacob the ghost is still here, guys. Show us who is recording you from outside. Huh. Now you got me thinking. Who's out there? Who's recording us? Who's out there? Somebody was going by honking. Who's out there? I'm back. Cheers. What's up, man? Giveaway says 3 hours left. Oh, it better not. Trevor's going to be in trouble.
Better not touching my car.
Nobody's touching your car.
Better not be.
Quit worrying about it.
Just heard a door.
Yeah, I don't know. There might be people around here watching us. Who knows? Somebody's watching us. Or it's the ghost. I don't know. Dan the sprayer man? Is that? Huh. I don't think you can give away firearms. Thanks, Davis, Joshua. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, so we definitely need to unhook the speaker on the China car. I told Derek that the other day. I was like, why don't I just unplug that?
She's so annoying.
It's so annoying. Then it'll just keep talking forever. Doesn't make any sense. Holly, does Caleb snore? Fawn Leibowitz.
I don't know.
Holly doesn't know.
Probably snore louder than
Holly
him,
sleeps
so.
pretty hard. So, I don't know. I don't know much about firearms, so I don't really want to give away stuff that I don't know much about. It'll be like the whole smoker deal. The ghost faces on the TV behind you. Give away some food and clothes, etc. to the homeless. It's a good idea.
I tried to do that with them fucking shirts.
I don't know where there's homeless. There's not really homeless people around here, is there? Good night, Brandon. I'm right behind you. Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, Dennis, I don't know. I've shot a gun like twice, and it's just not exciting to me. I don't know. It's just not something I really get into. I don't know. What's up, Dakota? Yeah, an ATV would be a good giveaway. What's up, Jake? Give away Derek for an hour? That'd be weird. It will be when it saves your life, but then again, you got 200 people in town. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really ran into an issue where I need... I guess there was one time where a gun... But again, that wouldn't have helped me at all. There was one time I was in Florida, and I went to buy a truck by myself. And I had I think I had 20 grand cash in my pocket. And I showed up to buy this $1,000 truck for some rust-free parts, and none of the guys spoke English. It looked like I was in a really rough neighborhood, and there was 6 guys surrounding me. Had no idea where I was or who to call. But again, in that situation, if I had a gun on my side, that probably would have made things worse. I don't know. Whatever. That John Boy tried to leave you and you let him stay in Wisconsin, open carry state. I think so, isn't it? Wisconsin, open carry state. I think so.
Concealed.
Oh, yeah. Concealed and carry. Yeah. Yeah, Chris B. That's kind of what I thought. I noticed Derek's kids are way cooler than he is. Yeah, that's for sure. Australia don't allow it. If you had 3 snacks right now during, what would they be? 3 snacks. Go! Pretzels. Sour cream and onion pretzels.
Yeah.
Oreos. Milk.
Oreos. Milk.
Give away Packers tickets. That's another thing I don't...
Carmelos.
Yeah, Carmelos would be good. Yeah. Yep. Snagglebox.
Yeah, that's right, Chris.
Getting my merch as we speak. Thanks, Liberty Bins. We appreciate you. Get on in there. Get your order in, guys. You only got a few hours left. It looks like... Yeah. I don't know. Super excited to give away this dump trailer. Yeah, sour cream and onion pretzels. I knew someone was going to say that. Who makes them? Isn't it Snyder's?
Yeah.
I think it's Snyder's pretzels. I don't know. Holly got some the other day, and I can't stop eating them. They're so good. I think it's Snyder's.
Snyder's. And
they're like a twist.
Yeah.
What's your favorite meal?
I don't eat very many meals.
You feed these men and their families, and they disrespect you. Bum, bum, bum. Thanks, Dakota Sanford. Got my Pagel Services hat in the mail the other day. Looks better in person. Yeah, our hats are high quality. I should not be wearing this disgusting old hat. This is old, guys. This one still says Stitzer on it. Holly's got one of the new ones. But our hats are definitely high quality. And it does take a long time to get them, so it takes me a little while to restock them. But this one here, I should probably update. I should probably get me a new hat. Maybe I could spend $30 and get a new one. Or are they 35? I can't remember. Tried Dots brand pretzels. They're awesome. Yeah, we've had those too.
Yeah, the cinnamon and sugar. Those ones are good.
Is there somebody upstairs?
I don't know.
I keep hearing
I'm telling
things.
you,
I
there's
don't know. I think there's
something up
somebody
there.
upstairs.
Someone is.
Or the boogeyman. What a boogeyman. I don't know what's going on, guys. Good night, Jason. I'm right behind you, buddy. Chris the Sparky, we're outside. Go check. Yeah, I'm checking the cameras. I don't see anybody around, so it's definitely paranormal. Nothing on the cameras, guys. Definitely it is ghosts, so we'll just ignore it. Really like the dark blue trucker hat. Yep. Dude, is there a TV on or something? I swear to God, I can hear people talking.
Well, I know there's not a TV on now.
All right. I'm getting a little freaked out now. There's definitely someone. I don't know. I probably do have tinnitus. Yeah. I don't know. Go check just in case. Nice piece of property bought over there. Yeah, it probably is a witch doctor's. Do a live ghost hunt.
Let's do it. Should we go into the creepy bathroom?
I can't take the camera with them looking at a computer.
Extension cord.
No, I just checked the cameras, and I'm not seeing anybody on the cameras, so it's definitely a ghost. 100% ghost here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Ghosts can suck it. Yeah. If there's any ghosts, make sure to get entered in the giveaway, guys. Dude, there's a face in the TV behind you. Don't look. That would be funny. If I saw a face in that, we'd end the live right now. I'd go home. I'd go home. I'd never come back here again.
Hello.
Dang, just realized I've been saying Kaleb when it's Kaleb. Thanks, buddy. Come up in Wisconsin. I told you there was. Dan needs to lay off the donuts. Them giveaways must be pretty lucrative. No, we don't. Yeah, we'd be burning this place down. No, we don't really make a lot of money at the end of the day on the giveaways. Kaleb, do you make $500 on the giveaway? They're all different, man. They are all different. The worst giveaway was the smoker. That one was rough. I'm pretty sure last I checked, I lost money on that giveaway. I'm pretty sure Justin said we made like $120 on that smoker giveaway. And I think he forgot the cost of me going and picking it up. So I'm pretty sure we broke even on that one. Yeah, Ryan did pronounce it Pagel. Pagel Services. Your Amazon driver crashed into the building. The TV ghost flicked us off. Good job, Jacob. Tell him to go to the merch shop. What? Do a video at 1 a.m. with the boys. Dan wrecked the van. Dan was probably eating a Big Mac and got distracted. Big old boy. Dan's a big old boy. Oh, Dan's a good guy. Don't be hating on Dan. We're all different in our own ways. We're all different. Right? It's like Holly. She's super tiny and wants to gain weight and she can't. It's like me. I want to lose weight and I can't. So everybody's bodies are different. Watch this live back over and you'll see the face.
I see it all the time. I see it each time.
Shut up. If I see a face in there, guys, I'm done with YouTube. This will never happen again. I am out. If I see a face in that TV, guys, bye-bye. And I'm going to leave this up all night. You both seriously looking concerned. Shit's getting creepy. Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest with you, Eric, we keep hearing things. So I don't know if it's the HVAC system or what, but I swear I can hear things. Yes, Holly lives with me. Hardcore Holly. Where'd you get all the popcorn? Yeah. I'll be homeless for a Pagel t-shirt. No. There's no, the fire department won't fill the pools, guys. Turn that TV on from the street and see which one of you is faster. It says Holly's freaking. Holly's gonna go say hi to Jacob for me, guys. She's going back to the bathroom. Yeah. I still gotta finish the Derby truck, and I actually have a lot of work to do on that, so I need to get working on that. Nice knowing you, Holly. We got her geek bar though, guys. I've never done one of these. Should we do it? No. Just got home from the bar, saw lots of people. How old are you, Caleb? I'm 38 years old, buddy. Dots are good pretzels. 100%. Dots are very good pretzels, guys. Yes, they are. If you see a face in the TV behind me, let me know. I'll be 40 this year. Yeah, time flies, buddy. Time flies. You have a Dollar General nearby? Yeah, we have a Dollar General literally 28 feet from our building. You just walk across the street and get whatever you need. Yeah, we're getting old, man. 40's creeping up on me real quick here. Not too excited about it, but we're definitely learning a lot here. Definitely learning a lot. Hopefully Holly comes back. Otherwise, you guys are going to have to hold me. Yeah, the honey mustard ones are good. The demo derby will be in August. I ain't too excited either. Mark Schneider, yeah, that'd be something. Yeah. Mark Schneider, yeah, that'd be something we could talk with. Probably not here on the live. It'd be kind of tough. Jacob's going to hold you in a headlock through the TV. Ah! you keep over 10K in the Pagel services backing? 1685. No. We keep about $8 in there. How would he know what goes on in PA? You ever smoke? You know, you never smoke the tires off. I don't know, guys. I'm getting tired. I should probably go to bed. Make sure to get on over to the merch shop, guys. Probably gonna call it a night. I'm tired. Holly's tired. I did podcasts all day. I can barely stay awake. Holly did bring me supper, though. Thank you. It was good.
You're welcome.
We appreciate all you guys. I know if you guys are in here in the live, you guys are true fans. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. We've been getting a lot of comments that people say they were subscribed and now they're magically unsubscribed. I don't know how that's happening, but please check that out, guys. It's very important to all of us here at Pagel Services. This channel isn't just about me, guys. It's about all the employees, all the families here, everybody. So, Dennis, Dottie, all you guys that decided to sign up to be members tonight, we appreciate all you guys too as well. That's going to help us out a lot, and it's going to keep the podcast going, and it's going to give you guys all the blooper reels. Super exciting. Same with the dump trailer giveaway, guys. Make sure to get entered to win that. You only got a couple hours left. And it's going to be one of you guys. It's going to be one of you guys. Yeah, Jacob's messing with the subs now. Jacob's getting rid of our subs.
It's on our side.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta be nice.
Well, guys, we're going to call tonight. I'm going home. If you guys want to be a member to the YouTube channel, just go over to our YouTube channel and it'll say join. Make sure to do $10 a month. That'll get you all the podcasts. And that starts Monday, June 30th. I think I'm just going to sleep all day tomorrow. I'm getting tired. I'm going to sleep, guys.
Good night.
Get a mask for the sleep apnea. Thanks, Hostile Mike. We appreciate you, buddy. But I am out of here. And you can punch out now, Mike. We appreciate you. See you guys. Have a good one. I'm out. I'm tired.